Guess which front page story sells more papers? Ours about Spider-Man swinging around town in a new black getup, or this in the Daily Globe?
Vampire University, man found drained of blood on ESU campus.
Parker, we need vampire photos now! Give me a shot of Spider-Man in the vicinity, the story writes itself.
Spider-Man? How's he part of this?
Way I see it, he is until somebody proves he's not. Now, are you getting me those pictures? Or should I call Brock?
No, I'm on it. This guy thinks he's a vampire, huh? I'll bet if I wait until night, I'll have a better chance of tracking him down.
Now, Spidey says wait until night, but it actually just turns night slowly as you get towards your destination. So you don't actually have to wait for the day-night cycle to kick in or anything. It just does that automatically when you swing there. So we're going to skip to when we actually get there, since there's a lot of padding between missions in the form of, well, this.
Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire's been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers.
The game doesn't tell you this, but you can actually ride on top of any car in the game simply by pressing triangle when you're above it. Or at least it's that simple in theory. But Spidey has a hard time deciding when you press the triangle button in the right spot. It's a lot easier with bigger cars because the hitbox for actually landing on them is a lot bigger as well. But I'm mashing the triangle button while I'm in the air above this police cruiser, and it's not letting me jump on it. Sometimes a prompt will appear, but it disappears just as quickly as it shows up, so you can't rely on that either. I get it done though, it just takes a second. Okay, come on now.
And they've got the best bagels in the city, no lie.
All units, 10-10 in progress. Vampire-like prowler sighted at location flagged on your in-car GPS. Crazies are out tonight, boys and girls.
Ding! We have a winner. Now, to track him down.
Now this time our timing is actually relevant. If we don't get there before sunrise, well, the vampire won't be there, because, you know, the sun's up. If you're even a little bit familiar with Spider-Man, you've probably already guessed who the villain is. He's also exclusive to this version of the game. None of his missions or the missions relating to him are in the next-gen versions. Or 7th-gen versions, rather. Though the 7th-gen version has the Kingpin in it. So that version's superior by default. We don't have to get exactly on top of the marker, just relatively close, so if for some reason you're having issue with the timer, which you shouldn't, it gives you a little bit of leniency. Though sometimes the game glitches out and the timer will count down during the next cutscene, which is bad. That shouldn't happen, but if it does, you will fail the mission anyway.
Seems like our Dark Prince is afraid of the light. Where'd he go? Well, at least Mr. Jameson gets his picture. Might be a good time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab. Maybe I should have taken a nap when you needed my help. I didn't mean that, Doc. This thing's just got me on edge. I'm sorry.
I understand. Unfortunately, I've only hit dead ends. I wish there was more I could do.
You did your best. What do you say I take a stab at it?
Lab's all yours. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck.
Can't hide your secrets forever. I'll find out what you are. Hello? MJ? What do you want? No, I haven't found out anything. Don't call back! All those tests and nothing!
Oh my god! He's a vampire!
You've ticked me off on the wrong night, Count.
I suggest you leave me alone.
Not a chance.
So we couldn't catch Morbius the first time around, but it looks like he's come to us. We can't hurt him right now, as is indicated by the purple glow around him. If we punch him, our punches just go right through him.
The sun will be up soon. Maybe I can keep him busy until then and let the sunlight do the rest.
So as Spidey said, our plan is to keep him distracted until the sun comes up. And that's where these pillars come in handy. Morbius can fly, being a vampire. And we can make him run into our webs. To ensure that he actually hits the web, you want to stand directly in front of it or directly behind it. You should also jump out of the way before he gets there, because it does hurt if he collides with you, as you would expect considering he's trying to attack you in the first place. So this guy's origin stories vary a lot, and that doesn't change with this game either. This might be one of his weirdest origin stories. He also appeared in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon,
I need blood, Spider-Man.
but in that cartoon he drained blood with his hands, and they didn't call it blood. Because, you know, it was for kids. He was created almost immediately after the Comics Code Authority lifted a ban on vampires and similar characters.
Looks like it's working. The sunlight seems to be making him weaker.
I'm still strong enough to defeat you.
You think so? Then I'll just have to smack you around until you see the light.
Now our vampire friend is no longer invincible, but he's still formidable and he can still fly, which means we need to trap him, but when he's trapped we can actually hurt him. And he gets stuck a while this time, because he is somewhat weaker. Besides your ability to actually punch him now, this fight is almost exactly the same. He even acts exactly the same way.
It will hurt a lot.
So back in the lab there, Spidey seemed to be getting pretty aggressive with MJ of all people. I mean, he flat out yelled at her, which is just strange. So hopefully this fight is helping him channel some of his aggression, you know, at people besides his loved ones.
Patience with you has expired.
That's not the only thing that's about to expire.
Time to die.
I get a few more hits on him. He's on his last wind. One for you, now one for me.
The sun, it will kill me.
Either this guy's a real vampire or the best method actor I've ever seen. Any idea what we're dealing with, Doc?
Actually, I know him. He's a world-renowned geneticist. Michael Morbius, only in a very altered state. I'll try to bring him around.
Careful, Doc. He could attack again.
Kurt Connors, please help. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what. It comes over me at night, like this force I can't control. I know it sounds crazy.
I understand. Better than you know.
We both do.
My wife, Frances, she did it to me, but she wasn't herself. She's been changed somehow too. Find her. Maybe she knows a cure. Please, help me before I hurt anyone else.
We'll fix him, Doc. We have to. You stay here and keep an eye on him till I get back. I'll go find his runaway bride.